And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 62 yards.
62 yards on the play. And the first down, Chiefs.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
Now a seventh-round surprise from a year ago. It's Isaiah Pacheco.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
This defense for the Jets, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
That is caught.
And down inside the 15 he goes. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on third down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now here's Mahomes. Touchdown!
Kadarius Toney.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Chiefs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone.
Some strong running at the 20.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10
at their own 21. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. The Jets are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself at an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot. Find a way to win some games and keep moving forward.
Rodgers now on first down.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
Down to the 10.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
On second down, Cook. Oh, look at the juke. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That burst good for 20 and a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
They run again on first down. Cook. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
On play action, it's Rodgers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Garrett Wilson.
And all the way down to the 33-yard line. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well.
That's good. For an Oklahoma City first down. First and 10.
Rodgers now to throw. And this is taken in at the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Cook will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Dalvin Cook so good in the open field, but he's equally good down here near the goal line. He can find those seams and just push his way through. So he might get another chance or two to punch this one in.
Second and goal from the 1.
In motion left, Hardman. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Mecole Hardman.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Jets are back within a score.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. Still on his feet. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Their own 21-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. They'll run it. Here's Cook. Taking it right down Broadway. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 67 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in his first half. Facing short yardage on 3rd down, but he was able to pick up a very sizable gain.
He certainly was, and I think that maybe they were fooled a little bit, because you and I both know this is a passing league, and that's not normally a running down, and they fooled him with it. Safety had to make the play. Otherwise, he's still running. And the next thing, he runs right into the goalpost.
2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Cook is going backwards here, all the way back to the 5-yard line. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Throwing is Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now it's Rodgers. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Dalvin Cook, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets have got it back to within a score.
Zerline good with a PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for KC. 45 yards.
First down, Kansas City.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Throw left side. There's Schwartz with it.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling from 19 yards away.
And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Butker on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Jets, 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Felix Anudike-Uzomah in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. Waiting on it will be Richie James. That's pulled in at the 32. That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And it's Chiefs football.